Today I am going to review your favourite rides at Typhoon Lagoon. So starting off our video with a lazy river, it seems like you guys have picked Castaway Creek, and the thing about lazy rivers is that whilst yes, you can sit back and relax, they are so much more than that. Because simply once you pick up that raft, and I do not know whether you can enter the water without one, but once you're in there, you don't need one. You can splish and splash round the waterways, enjoy the incredible lush landscapes, and of course get yourself and maybe your friends too soaked by those broken pipes. Plus, similar to the train that makes its way around the Magic Kingdom, on this lazy river you will be able to get off at different points, and really it never has a queue. Saying that though, if the lazy river is a little too lazy for you and you'd rather something a bit more typhoonish, well then look no further than the wave pool. Now there is no doubt that this is the icon of Typhoon Lagoon, and to be honest probably the most iconic wave pool in the entire world. And clearly for a good reason, as once you decided how far you're going to go into the water, now of course the further you go in, the bigger the waves will be, and vice versa near the back. Those 6-foot waves, which according to the Disney World website is North America's largest wave pool, will come out of nowhere, leaving you, especially if you're on the furthest end from the shore, to feel like you're surfing across the waves. Which, fun fact, you could also do in this wave pool. Situated, funny enough, right at the back of the wave pool though, is funny enough not just the smaller waves, but also 2 toddler slides. This is Bayside, and whilst you will not be seeing me here, you'll be seeing me down the other end of the wave pool. What you can do if you're smaller, a lot smaller, is experience the fun of twisting and turning down a body side without the giant thrills. Oh yeah, and also with it coming out in the wave pool, if you're lucky enough you may get some water in your face when you come out the end. Just like that duck did. Wait, that's not Donald Duck. That is the water park Splashin's rubber ducky, and throughout this video, he'll be making his appearances here, there and everywhere, so comment down below where you see him and how often you see him, and we'll pin the first correct comment. Moving on though now to some proper slides, we have got Storm Slides, which consist of Jib Jammer, Stern Burner and Rubber Buster. And if those names do not tell you that this is awesome, I honestly don't know what will. Maybe the 3 stories of downhill twists and turns, which you'll get to experience on all of these slides, but I know from experience that one of them is better. Which one? I forgot, but make sure to do them all because one is by far better. As much as you cannot have a water park without a lazy river, a wave pool, and of course some body slides, you cannot have a water park full stop without some dinghy slides, and Keelhaul Falls is the first of them. To be fair, it was hard choosing between the last two, as this one clearly goes a lot slower, but what it does have as well is a much wider layout, which from first sight may not seem like a lot, but when you also mix a dinghy with that and think what can happen to a dinghy when you go round a corner on a much wider layout, it can spin round. And I don't think I need to tell you what it feels like to be going down all of this backwards. Oh, is that still not scary for you? Well then let me give you its twin, Mayday Falls, which I think by only watching the POV right here may lead you to be saying Mayday a few dozen times. Seriously though guys, if you're looking for a step up from the last ride, then this one is for you, with you experiencing the same sort of twists and turns, the awesome tube, but with a few added bumps along the way, and of course water jets, leaving you, well, jumping around non-stop and feeling like you are generally going down a rapid waterfall. Now that we have made it halfway through the video, you'll realise that the slides to come may not just be awesome, crazy and totally bonkers, but also have a unique aspect towards it. And that is most definitely the case for Gangplank Falls, because whilst no, it is not a very long slide and definitely not thrilling, you'll be able to experience the amazing theming, which of course is across all slides, but really nice on this one, the twisty turny slide layout, and of course the many waterfalls you'll be going through, pretty slow in fact, with up to 3 or even 4 other people. Meaning that you can share all of those reactions with one another and fortunately for this ride not being too scary, not those screams. One family raft side you will be sharing those screams on though is Misadventure Falls, because by the name you should know already, but this raft side is basically not like a little rapid section, but a full slide, just with a giant raft as well. So once you guys make your way up the lift hill, and of course gave a wave to that talking parrot on your way up, you will be experiencing everything from tubular sections to twisty turning routes to, well, anything you can imagine. Yep, waterfalls, drops, mini airtime hills, all before then that final splashdown at the end, where if you haven't screamed already, you most definitely will when that water comes over you. At the end of the day though, scream or laugh at everyone screaming or none of the above, Misadventure Falls is one that should not be missed. That was awful. If you are scared of heights or simply plummeting through tubes, then it's probably best to look away now, as whilst this park has not got Summit Plummet, that's the other one, this one has Humunga Kowabunga, where if you dare to take it on, you'll drop straight through a tube plummeting down to the bottom, where then you'll come out and the water will go in your face. I think the coolest part for me though is being able to race two other people to the bottom, but you will need someone checking who wins, because at the bottom of there you won't be able to see all that water in your face. Who here loves coasters and who here loves slides? Well, if you answered yes to any of them, and in particular if you answered yes to both of them, well then you are going to love Crush and Gusher. These are the park's water coasters, and if you have not done one before, well then get ready to crush and gush like you have never done before, cause not only will your raft head through many side elements, for example the twists and turns and the drops, but like a coaster, you'll also be going uphill too. Yes, you heard me right, on your way down to the bottom, you will go uphill. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.